Hey Habs Nation! Last night's Montreal Canadiens victory over the Vancouver Canucks was a wild one. And at the center of the conversation isn't just the comeback, it's how Jakub Dobes played between the pipes. Dobes earned the W, and that's the headline. A Canadiens goalie giving his team a win is always gravy. But if you watched closely, you could see why a lot of Habs fans are still uneasy about his game. There were moments where he seemed out of position in his own net, and too many times he handed the opposition long, dangerous rebounds that turned into scoring chances. It didn't look pretty, especially considering the Habs outshot Vancouver 41-23. Still, Montreal found a way to pull it out. And that's part of the quandary. Results matter in this league. Dobes now has 14 wins this season, more than Samuel Montembeault, 8, and Jacob Fowler, 4, combined. That's a huge stat when you're talking job security. But here's the rub. Right now, Dobes doesn't look like the goalie Martin St. Louis trusts most. Since Christmas, he's only played twice. One in Carolina and then last night, while Montembeault and Fowler have seen way more action. The three-goalie rotation that started the season has all but fallen apart. With injured goalies returning soon and only 23 NHL spots available, talk is already swirling around Laval. And the name on everyone's lips? Jakub Dobes. Fans and pundits alike are openly speculating he could be the odd man out. The goalie shipped to the Rocket to make room. When asked about that possibility after last night's win, Dobes didn't mince words. He frankly didn't understand why he'd be sent down, pointing to his regular wins as proof he belongs in Montreal. Fair point, especially when you remember how Montembeault handled being sent to Laval last month without hesitation. But Monty's situation had a clear end date. Dobes wouldn't. And there's another layer. Waiver exemptions. Fowler's also exempt, so technically he could be sent down too. But as the guy who's played the most since his recall, sending him down would be, well, eyebrow-raising. Behind the scenes, coaches and management are juggling all these numbers, performances, and personalities as they navigate the Canadiens roster puzzle. And when Martin St. Louis was asked about Dobes' situation in his post-game media availability, he didn't hold back defending his goalie. Calling the timing of the question not very good and clearly stepping into Papa Bear mode for Dobes was as telling as anything. Ask yourself this: is that a coach with total confidence in his netminder? Or a guy trying to protect a player he still believes can help this team? Despite the win, Dobes' job is in jeopardy. That was true before yesterday, and it's still true now, especially with whispers the Canadiens once tried to coax Marc-Andre Fleury out of retirement just for goalie depth. So now we wait. How will this story unfold for Jakub Dobes? Will he solidify his spot between the pipes? Or will the Rockets be calling? Stay tuned, Habs Nation. This one's far from over. Go Habs.